Welcome everybody, Pro Spartan Gamer, episode 6, or is it 6? I think it is 6. Apologies if it's 7, but I think it's 6 of the Mock Master League. We are through the January window now, out the other side, and just going to wrap up the squad now. So new people you'll probably see here. Sulemana has come in as extra options going forward because goals is our biggest problem so far. He's come in for 26,000 GP. Means that we're left with a budget of 6,700. We didn't spend because we decided not to get holes, because to be fair, Tinger has come in and he's done a good job at centre back or right back in games where either a Coley or Branthwaite or Rossier's been missing, so he's done all right. And also games you haven't seen, Norrington Davis has come in and done quite well in replacement of Merlin in a couple games as well. So we've had options off the bench. The goalie situation, obviously Buckland now in goal, and number 2 is Arnaud Tennis from, I don't know, I think it's from Paris Saint-Germain, but he's not that great a goalie, but he's in there now, so he's doing that role. A couple games ago, Songrassen got a straight red. It was against Leeds. We managed to hold on for a 0-0 draw. Actually played really well in that one. Other things to tell you about this being happening. Nkembe's found the net a few times now. 26 games, 10 goals, 3 assists. He's had the most increment upgrades of anyone. He's still not amazing, but there you see he's 74 finishing now. His speed's up to 80, jumping up to 80, improving. Coulson's managed a first goal for him. He's got 1 goal and 1 assist. He's looking pretty decent. He came in with pretty handy stats anyway, because he was a 32,000 GP player. So he's had a few increments. Fred's had a goal as well, and he's definitely made a difference in the midfield. Say some decent stats there, another 32,000 increment GP player. So they have made a difference. This is sort of basically this side Chapman sometimes plays, but also I don't know what his first name is, Rupert Vieira, I don't know what his first name is. He's come in and done quite well with 2 CMFs in there rather than an attacking, or Songrassen. We've got a few options now. Tillman has continued to be poor when he starts, but he's come off the bench. Couple games now, Tillman's come off the bench and has just had tap-ins for goals. So he's got 5 goals now, but most of them have been off the bench. We are sat, let's just show you where we are, 12th in the table. Lose 1, draw 1 cricket really. 9 wins, loads of draws. Scoring goals has been the problem. We've done quite well at the back there, only conceding 25 from 28 ain't bad, but obviously the 32 goals from 28 is not brilliant. But if we can get inside the top 10, top 8 would be brilliant. We're only 5 points off the top 8. I think that gives us a chance, because that will give us a fair budget next year. We could finish top 8 to change this squad a little bit. 2 minutes, just got to let Whatley Bear out, the brown Labrador. Go on then, out you go then, go on. Sorry about that, just had to let the dog out. Apologies. Right, let's crack on. Next live com. We have Swansea. Let's get in there and see what we're going to do. Nice to see a few regulars have come back to watching the games and saying how they've missed the Spartans. I'd say this has got a little bit of a Master League feel to it. It's very difficult actually. It's quite hard to get a run of wins together. We've had like half a dozen games or so that we've done all right. Sumner's missing, so it might be a debut for Sulemana here. It will be. Here comes straight in there. Merlin is on an upward arrow, so will we go? We won't go with Tillman. Now we're going to carry on with old Rupert Vieira in there, because he has done quite well the games that he's played, but we need to bring him back in there. He's actually better, to be fair, if he plays in there. That's what I've been going with, that. Make sure the bench is fine. So we've taken Muskrat off the bench. He's the 24th player, and we're keeping Arnu Tennis, the other goalie, on the bench for a minute, because sometimes you go into the game plan and unfortunately your goalie's on total down and you're absolutely fucked. So we're not going to do that. That's what we're going in with. Looks good. Nkembe has definitely made his mark now up front. He's the #1 striker. Dieng hasn't really had a chance. He's had a couple sub appearances, but Nkembe scores, probably scoring a goal now every other game. Coming off the back of a really good 2-0 win in the last game after a series of draws. Going to be a tough game against Swansea, but we always seem to start quite well. Come on then, boys. Big performance today. Let's get this going. Here he is, Rupert Vieira. Merlin. Coley. Rosier. Coulson, a little P. He's made a big difference because he's got a bit of pace and he's got a bit of devilment about him. Oh, it's not a good ball in though. That one early header from Nkembe from that Merlin cross has been about it. We've not seemed to score many from crosses since, even though we keep getting it wide and throwing it in the mixer. Not really happened. Merlin. Rupert. Play. Fred. Boobman. I said Fred and Boobman has been pretty decent in there. Definitely changed it up a little bit with those two in there. Made a bit of a difference. That Fred's bit of dynamism. And there he is again winning the ball. Just makes a lot of difference. Solomana. Oh. Nkembe done well. Oh, what a goal. Stumbled. Stayed on his feet. Thought he'd lost it. Thought there was a chance of offside initially. Good finish. He has started scoring some really good goals in Nkembe up there, and that's another one. Don't know how he stayed on his feet. Must have been that bum fluff on his chin balancing him out, I think. Have a look at it. Sort of stumbled, got up and buried it. Another bury for him. That's 11 on the season, which ain't bad. Playing for Rotherham. You can get 20 this year, then they probably have the gig next year. Because I was thinking that could be a position we need to look at, but if he ends up turning it round and getting 20, then you can't really knock him. Oh, unlucky, looking for around the corner. Rosier, don't lose out there. Coley. Good. Brian Boobman. Coulson. Stitch him up again, looking for the ball in. Nkembe! Oh, what a save from the keeper. Nearly 2 up earlier. Good play from Rupee again. Merlin looking wide. Oh, Solomana. No Billy Sumners today. Rupert again winning ball. Probably the lowest ranked player in the squad, nearly. Him and Jesus, who had a run out for a while.
Can he get it through?
He wins so many balls though. Rupert Vieira, he's a man. It's allowed Fred to move forward as well. It's working. Oh, Merlin. Brought him down in cold blood, didn't you? Don't argue too much. You know you did it. Awful. It's a good little bit of competition over there on the left now, because Norrington Davis, the public school boy from Millfield, he's come in there. Oh no. Oh, good save, Butland. Good save. Poor defending. Let him in there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McCauley let him turn. Butland got a big hand on it. Well done, Butland. Looks like he's been on the fucking doobie all night, Butland. Ain't got any eyes, has he? What's he doing? Vieira again.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, come on, Carlton. Doing you little Hitler. Boobman's not really had a touch, to be fair, today. Old Booby.
Swansea looking to cast their way through.
Good for McCauley. Rossier's on hand. Have it again, McCauley. Patience is a virtue. Come on, Branthwaite. Driving forward. Fred's there. Sulemana, not really seen a lot of him yet. Oh, that was a little run then. Oh, Kembe, that's a free kick, ref. Come on. Come on, you blind bat. Definitely a free kick. Corrupt bastard. Just doing things like that. We'll be going in your bloody ref's hut at half time and shitting in your lunchbox, mate. Go on then. Go on, take him. Bloody linesman's got in the way now. He's going to have a bloody turd in his lunchbox too. It's all gone a bit scrappy, which sometimes happens in these games as the quality is pretty poor. Truth be known, you had to win that, Merlin. Don't let him past you. Good foul that to give away. Merlin's not having a great game. Norrington Davis giving him a tap on his shoulder and say, go and warm up, son. Go and run along there. Right, chance for Sulemana to stretch his wings, is it? Oh, he's poor. It's only Grasson be warming out as well. He's in here though. Chance for Sulemana. And Kembe, oh, pull it back nice, and Kembe with a chance. Gain Rupert Vieira with the ball through. What a game he's had, what a first half. He probably won't get man of the match on the ratings because he hasn't scored a goal, but he's definitely in line for an increment today. Sometimes you just got to use your eyes and think who deserves one when you're thinking of the players, and he's definitely... Surely, oh... Peter was on the back stick, but he was worried about his hair going out of place. Pressure him, pressure him, pressure him, pressure him, go on. Pressure, pressure, good boys. Boobman. Vieira. Oh, that's too much on that, Rupee. Keep it simple, son. You ain't got the skills to pass the ball, for God's sake. What are you doing? Anything over 5 yards, it's not your game, is it? Get in the hutch now, boys. Should be more than one up here. Comfortable half, apart from that one chance for them that Butland had to save, but we've had games like this before. We've been made to pay. No changes. We'll give Merlin 5 minutes before Norrington Davis comes on.
And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Rotherham come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight.
Trouble is, if Norrington Davis plays, we've got to make sure he showers alone, because he's got PSD from his days at private school, bending down for the soap.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution.
Get in there, keeper come. Good save, Butland. 2 big saves from Jack Butland today. Massive that. Boobman. Rupee, that's what you're used to, just that little water carrier pass. Merlin. Sulemana around the corner, nice. Oh, Fred, that's poor. Boodman win it.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition.
Kembe. It's not breaking for us when we breaking up play here. Got him camped there for a minute. Sulemana.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
Good from him.
He is through here.
Get it in. Oh, what a lovely ball. Oh, unlucky. Wanted that flick across then. Let's make the change. Norrington Davis is coming on.
The defending is to be admonished.
In there. We will give a couple more. Try and get a 65 before another change, I think. Going to make it. Probably will see Songrassen at some point today. Oh! Nearly put his own net there. Pressure's on.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Rupert Vieira! Oh, unlucky Rupee.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Here he is again. He's having a hell of a game, isn't he? Surely! Oh, what a miss.
Lovely take, but that is where
Chance for debut goal from Sulemana, and he's got to score that.
For his willingness to make
We got him caught high up the pitch with the press. Into him. Finesse finish. Got to be burying that, Barry, ain't you? Put the game to bed, man. Pressing them. Really got them on the press here. They're not good enough to play out.
works it forward. Good spot.
But he's beating it.
Spread neatly.
Well done, Coley.
Brentford.
Good football out, boys. Beautiful.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has
Of the throw, Norrington. Come on, switch on, son.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury
Grant
related
White.
here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Good play from Norrington. Oh, Frederick's making a good run there.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving
Good from
nobody guessing now.
Brantwaite again.
This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Timon kept
Gone.
his eye on it.
That's been a bit of a scrappy in between the good stuff. We've been the better side, but there has been some real scrappy play as well. Apologies for that. We're trying to press them. If they beat the press, they're dangerous.
He's tried one.
Whoa, what was in the net? But Butler was just waving it by. If he had, he'd have never played for this club again. If that had gone in, I tell you. Sooner put Jerry Rice in goal. Stuart Powell reminded me of those days in one of the comments earlier when we ended up fire sale of all the players and ended up with no goalie. We didn't realise and ended up having to put Jerry Rice in goal, the mad Irishman. Can't remember what sort of game he had, to be honest, but it was funny at the time.
The defending here is
Vieira trying another pass. He's mastered it this time. Get him behind then. That he's in.
lovely.
Good
feet.
play from Pede.
Played out to the right.
Right round the corner.
Nicely weighted ball.
Rossier in. Oh, he's in the keeper's hands, isn't it, with this team? They can't cross the ball to save their lives. Right, let's make some changes. Vieira is absolutely dead on his feet, so the change will be Fred going back there. Do we try and bring Songrassen on to carry the ball? Probably not the most sensible change at 1-0 up. Probably should be Wanyama or someone coming on in there, really. Move Fred back the way he was. That is a change. Let's have a bit of sense here. We can't go for the dream all the time, but Songrassen will come on over there. And Kembe stay on. Coulson will stay on. Coley was on a down today. We didn't realise that. Let's get Tinger on in there. Tinger's decent in there. So a few changes when the ball drops. At the moment we're on, obviously a Coley will get an increment for. Look at Norrington Davis, gonna try one from range. Ooh, Norrington would have been dreaming about that rather than the showers of that have flown in top bins, I'm sure. Norrington. Let's get the ball out then. Need to make these changes.
The other side. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he latch on to this?
Well in.
He's had it taken off him.
Tell you what, he's pushing hard from take this place off Merlin Norrington Davis.
Well, his stamina was called did nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in.
Oh dear, he's acting down there in cold blood. Oh, Tommy too tight, the ref today. Thomas too tight. Norringham Davis. Got a real smooth around haircut. I reckon he's bold as a coot and it's been painted on with brown boot polish by the look of it. Get it out. Ooh, we're growing into this game. We'll be really gutted if we don't end up closing this one out for a win.
Has to do better, especially from there.
Win it, win it, win it, flick it. Booby, good ball. One more. Fred on the turn, surely a chance of Fred. Oh, Songrassen offside. That's tight. That is Thomas too tight, surely. That was on. Fred with a real chance. Backing him on his left there. Rossier, good ball. Good from Coulson. Don't lose it there though. Ran into a bloody cul-de-sac, man. Good from Tinger. Oh, good from Grassen. Fred. Good Norrington. Oh, Norrington try and win it, win it, win it, win it. Very good from Son Grassen. Oh, ref, come on. Got to be a free kick. Yeah, well played. Good play from Son Grassen. Took him out there. Boodman. Have a go from here, don't we? Got to have a go from here, aren't you? Surely.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Ooh! Tested him. Two from deep, come on. Little Grassen's coming. Oh, he nearly got through again, on Grassen. Two balls on the pitch. Two balls on the pitch, ref. Gone now. We don't mind. Anything that slows it down here. Songy Grass. On the corner flag. Good play from him. Norrington Davis! Oh, he's had a couple more aspers today, Norrington. Win it. Don't let him break here, Wanyama. Take the lot, son. Well played. And stand up, don't let him take it. Boodman, don't let him through. Poor pass from Jasper there. Don't let him through. Don't blow it now. Well in. Wanyama. Yeah, it's a really big win here. Early goal from Nkembe. You'd have thought we'd have got more the way we played. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, Vieira was 7, rightly so. So him and Nkembe, definites there. Boodman, the other one, he was a 6.5, but I'd not given him one. I didn't think he had a very good game, to be honest, Boodman. And obviously a clean sheet at the back. Butland had a couple big saves, so he'd definitely get an increment. Anyone else you think there? I don't really think. We will go and put them on. New match pass now. We've acquired is ongoing at the moment. Just the update today on a Thursday. We're up to the 10th. Highest we've been all season in the top 10. And I do think we could even get in the top 6 now. There is a chance, but no way of getting in that top 3 for promotion. Obviously, if it was a proper championship, there would be playoffs. And I think we'd have a chance of sneaking in them, to be honest. But that's okay. We're not worried about that. Right, upgrades again, and Kembe keeps getting them. It's the only, perhaps that's the only little drawback with this. I'm not going to give him one today for the man of the match because that's just stupid. But we are going to give him some more. Where are we thinking of putting it? It's up to 2 points for some of it now. That speed, we're going to give him one more on the kicking power. So I think that does need upgrading. Definitely going with Vieira. I know he's not in the squad, but he's had another really good game there today. He's got something about him. He hasn't had a lot of upgrades because he's not played many. Get that passing up one. He's got something about him for sure. His stats aren't awful. How many games has he played now? 15. He's got something. Butland's got to have one. Couple big saves from Jack Butland amongst that. Definitely. Goalie awareness up one. He's only had 4 incoming points altogether so far. Gonna leave it at that for this game. And that's it then, guys. We will be back for another live comm soon. We will see you soon. Thanks for joining as always. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you're doing one at home. A few of you have suggested you might. Can't wait for the window in the summer and try and change it up a bit. But we've got a few players here that we're getting attached to now, so that's good news. Cheers.